Well, here we are again. What is up, crafters? Welcome back to another video where CraftedCroix rants about free 24/7 hostings. Does this seem familiar? I made a video a while back where I explained why I wanted to transition out of free hostings and do more server and plugin tutorials, but then I realized that maybe my purpose was to create free hosting videos all along. After all, I'm kind of known as the free hosting guy. So the past 2 days of my life were spent making a video for a new free hosting called Arioxa hosting. Last night, I got it all edited with motion transitions, stream beat, hi-fi music, anime speed lines, subtitles, England is my city sound effect, you know, all the 2023 editing stuff. Well, today in school, I got a notification on my phone that said that Arioxa host was not going to be offering free servers in 2 weeks. Basically, I had just spent 5+ hours editing a video for a free hosting that would be non-existent next month. Now, am I mad at Arioxa hosting? Not really. I'm more just mad at myself. The owner was going to PayPal me $10 for creating this video and another $10 if it got 5,000 views, but I'm not going to be uploading that video anymore because it's pointless. The hosting will be shut down in 2 weeks. But since I spent so long in this video, if you'd like to see it, I'll link it in the description as unlisted. I think I'm cursed because the only other free hosting that offered to pay me for making a video shut down before I could even think of recording a video on it. I've literally never made a single dollar off of YouTube and they don't want to monetize me. It's probably all those repeat Ruxter videos that are actually all different if you watch them. For reference, the size of this hosting is rather small, only about 200 members in their Discord, and it opened just last month in October. Overall, Arioxa wasn't the greatest free hosting that I've ever tested, but I didn't think it would shut down this soon. I mean, eventually everything does have to come to an end, but I thought it would be a little bit longer at least. I thought that this time it would be a little bit different than the other 24/7 free hostings because of this TPS limiter plugin that they had on the server that was automatically installed. You also had to renew your server every 5 days using 800 credits. You could earn credits by AFKing on their page for 1 minute to earn 1 credit. So basically, you have to AFK for over 13 hours every 5 days to keep your server online. I thought that maybe this was the answer to 24/7 free hosting, but I was wrong and I fell victim to it. For me, Arioxa just highlights the underlying flaws of 24/7 free hosting. The simple fact to life is that Minecraft 24/7 free hosts can't exist. I can't continue to make these videos on free hostings that stop offering what I specify in the video because, for one, that makes me look bad and it also makes the hosting look bad as well. I said this a while back, but I fell victim to thinking that this time it would be different than all the others. Here's an example of that. Let's pretend your house gets robbed because you didn't lock the door. So you start to lock the door every night before you go to bed, and you don't get robbed. After a few nights go by where you lock your door and you don't get robbed, you start to realize that maybe it's okay if you leave your door unlocked because you won't get robbed anymore. Well, what do you think will happen next? There are some universal principles that never go away, even if you think it's okay if you don't follow them. This is exactly what I fell victim to. So why do 24/7 hosts shut down? Well, let's think about it mathematically. Theoretically, if I have a VPS with 256 gigabytes of RAM, which is more than what most small free hostings probably have, and I'm running a free 24/7 hosting that offers 4 gigabytes of RAM to each user, how many users can I support? Hypothetically, only 64 users can have their servers on at one given point. So if my hosting were to get just a small spike in users, I wouldn't be able to support more than 64. So this leaves me with only 3 options: either close down entirely, stop offering free servers, or limit the resources that free servers give and no more 24/7. Now, I've never owned a free hosting, but I can tell you that it's probably not the greatest of business. Owning a free hosting doesn't make you much money, since how much do users pay you for their servers? 0. And most hosts that I've seen lately have 0 ads, which is ultimately just setting them up for failure. User overload isn't the only reason that free hostings shut down. Sometimes these hosts have to shut down because they get DDoS, which can completely destroy the hosting. A recent free hosting that I made a video on, Lioral, had to stop offering free 24/7 servers because users were exploiting them to mine cryptocurrency. A good example of a better business model is seen on Godlike Hosts, which I did a video on a while back as well. Their free hosting is only meant as a free trial to their paid hosting. It's not the actual product like we see in other free hostings. It's only meant for you to experience their panel and test out their servers to determine whether you want to buy a server from them or not. I know that it works because some of the people from the video actually went on to purchase servers from Godlike Hosting. Now, the only issue I had with Godlike Hosting was that the servers were really laggy. I mean, it couldn't even run 20 TPS with 0 players online and 0 plugins. Now, I don't know your situation, but I do know that for some people, it isn't feasible to pay money for a Minecraft server, which I 100% get because I was there once too. And now I pay about $65 a month for all my Minecraft servers. And all I can really say is that I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you won't be able to run a free 24/7 Minecraft server. It's just not possible anymore. So from here on out, I will definitely not create any more videos about 24/7 free hostings or even recommend any except for Google Cloud, but that does require a credit card to sign up for it. And the setup process is absolutely miserable. If you own or are considering creating a free Minecraft hosting, please do not make it 24/7. Every single 24/7 free hosting that I have reviewed on this channel has either shut down, stopped offering free servers, or made their servers non-24/7. Every single one of them. So what makes you think that you're the exception? There's a reason that all the well-known free hostings such as Eternos, Minehut, or Server.pro are not 24/7. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea to have a 24/7 hosting, but then reality hits soon and you realize that you can't support all these users that you have. So where do we go from here? I will continue to make videos about non-24/7 free hosts only. I mean, I am still the free hosting guy, and maybe a couple plugin tutorials here and there, but I'm starting to feel like only making Minecraft tutorials is kind of limiting me, so I kind of want to try out something new maybe. I'm thinking about starting to make videos about like nostalgia or deep dives into obscure topics such as the YouTubers Athena P or Chupa. Many of the biggest YouTubers started out making Minecraft videos, but eventually switched to making other types of content such as Mr. Beast or Jack Sucks at Life. But don't worry, I'm still going to make Minecraft tutorials and stream on this channel as much as I can. I mean, I just bought $200 worth of Elgato lights, so I don't have to use these anymore. If you guys have any questions about anything that I've said in this video, feel free to join my live stream on Sunday the 19th, where I'll be happy to answer any questions that I can. If you're unable to make it to this stream, then you can also hop into my Discord and we'll be able to answer your questions there as well. But yeah, thank you guys for supporting my channel over the past few months. It really means a lot to me. But until next time, I will see you guys on the other side. Happy crafting.